Some islands hide their history well. Weather, time, animals, and plants can easily cover up an island's past to the point that, even from the ground, they seem untouched and unassuming. And from above, even more so. But some island stories are plain to see. Zooming into Robben Island on the western coast of South Africa, it's immediately clear that this place is important. The 5 or so square kilometers is strewn with points of interest for the virtual island explorer. Some have faded into the earth, weathered and worn, but still withstanding. And others are crisp and apparent, maintained and kept up. There are remnants from World War II, naval guns and fortifications built for defense. There's quarries, now abandoned. And there's the old prison, the one where Nelson Mandela was held, until the end of apartheid. I dwell on that for a moment, imagining which part of the prison, now a museum, he was kept in for 18 years. The island had been used as a prison for hundreds of years by that point. The Dutch would keep political prisoners and criminals here. It was also used as a leprosy colony. All topics that lead to more topics. Robben Island is like a page in a book where the footnotes take up more space than the body. And of course, human history isn't the only one. The plant and animal life here has a story. The place was named Robben Island after the Dutch word for seal because of the seal population, which was used as a source of oil. Other animal species were introduced to the island, as is typical when humans create settlements. A variety of animals were brought over, particularly in the 1950s. Duck, geese, deer, ostrich, even wildebeest, antelope, and a few different species of tortoise. Many of those animals still remain. Rabbits, which had been brought over for meat, reached a disproportionately large population size which would need to be managed. And then there's the African penguins. They were here when humans first settled, but were exterminated by the year 1800. In recent years, a colony has been re-established. Every corner of this place has a story. I keep turning pages, some written and some unaccounted for in the annals of the internet. A crumbling runway, apparently used by VIP guests. The roads, paths, and tracks. The skeletons of military installations. And a treacherous shore. A couple dozen ships have wrecked on the reefs and rocks.